So I've had a goal for a while that is to do a like perfect form, hips locked out, Nordic curl, right? Body weight, hamstrings curl. I got the Nord stick here. I kind of hate this thing, but I've figured out how to use it pretty well. I've got to just really shorten it, really shorten the strap to where I can like wedge my feet. Well, you'll see how I do in a minute, but I'll wedge my feet into the ground, okay? If my toes are hovering off the ground, doesn't work well. I feel very unstable. Thing starts moving around, right? Now, part of that obviously is my muscular control is not as good, but I want to be locked in for this exercise. I want to be like a closed chain exercise, so particularly kind of wedge my feet. Let's see how it goes, guys. Now, I was doing hip hinges on these where basically I would lock myself in. Okay, see how tight that is? Toes are pressing the ground. So I would lock myself in and start like doing these, but I've kind of progressed with that, and I'm starting to get to where I can do like a little bit of range of motion, right? So let me try to do that a little bit. And instead of like moving like this, I do my best to like lock my hips as much as possible. Okay. So let's give it a shot. So that's about as far as I can go for now. Eventually, obviously, I want to get lower. Fix my knee pad a little bit. Try one more. See, range of motion pretty pathetic right now, but definitely better than it was. I couldn't really do this at all when I first tried. It just shows how awful my hamstring strength was. Now, it is also a core exercise, right? So I'm trying to lengthen my spine, keep my core tight, low back tight, even upper back tight. So I'm kind of like, reaching my arms out behind me and kind of like setting my shoulders back, right? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep messing with the partial range of motion. There is some science that, to do with range of motion. Like if you work a partial range of motion, then you will gain some strength, like about 15 to 30 degrees away from that range of motion, right? So working the partials should progress a range of motion over time just by that kind of scientific fact that, again, if you're working a specific range, you will have strength outside of that range, about 15 to 30 degrees. Okay, so that's the method so far. I don't know if it'll work. I'm gonna keep trying it out. We'll see. Peace.